welcome back to Vibrations and Libations from a very long hiatus.
Very long.
Thanks COVID-19 for screwing up a bunch of shit.
You're
Appreciate
number one.
that. Yeah, number one. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So anyway, we're back at it. We're excited to be here. We hope that you're excited to see us back and listening to some new music. And
Who are we?
Oh well, I'm James.
And I'm Keith. Still, even after 8 months.
Yeah, both of us COVID-free. No worries about that. So tonight, what we're going to listen to is something that we should have done a video on a long time ago if it hadn't been for everything that went down in 2020. But this band was just getting ready to, as Keith said earlier, was just getting ready to pop.
Right.
And hit the scene hard.
These boys were poised to jump off.
Yes. The name of the group is Pacific Range, and the name of the album is
Up on the Mountain.
Yeah. So this group is awesome. If you haven't already seen stuff on YouTube or on Facebook, I suggest going on there and looking up Pacific Range. They're a great newer band. They've been around since 2018.
Yeah, I think they've been
like
together that
Yeah,
long.
they've been together. This is their debut album, and I guess it couldn't have hit at a worse time. But you know,
It's not only their debut album, but it's also the record label, Curation Records. Debut album.
Yeah, it's
New label, new band, new everything's new.
the hell of a first release for the record company. Then, so
Right.
you know, good job on that. So, what are we drinking tonight, Keith?
We're drinking Arctic Panzerwolf from Three Floyds.
Three
I think
Floyds.
Three Floyds must be our favorite.
It must
because
be.
This is probably like our sixth Three Floyds
I don't know, but
review.
everything we've done from Three Floyd so far that we've reviewed has been outstanding. We've both been fans of it. I don't remember one that we didn't like.
I don't remember one.
So that's what we're going to be drinking tonight. Again, we're listening to Pacific Range is the name of the band. I always want to say specific. I'm one of those people who can't speak correctly. Yeah. So this album has, how many songs it got on it, Keith? 11 songs on the album. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while since we've done this. So you want to give the stats, the information on the record, Keith?
There's not many. There's no stats like they. I don't even know if they charted on the Billboard. I couldn't find anything.
Right.
But who cares anyway? Really, I mean, unless you're talking about albums of the past,
Yeah.
the Billboard chart really doesn't matter these days.
No.
You know,
Not really. No.
Not when it's dominated by so much shit. And but anyway, the record was released March 27th of 2020. You know, bad luck struck these guys and hit them hard. But they were playing some live shows, and there's some stuff out there like Jam in the Band. They did that. You can go watch that on YouTube.
Yeah, it's awesome stuff.
They have a video for the title track, High Up on the Mountain, and it's cool. You can go check it out. Either go to the band's website, Pacific Range. Almost did it.
You almost did it.
Contagious.
I jinxed you there, didn't I?
Pacific Range. Go to their website. You can watch the video, or just go on YouTube right after you watch this video.
Right. Yeah.
So maybe we'll link it. Maybe James can link it. He's a technical genius.
Well, I don't know about that. I'll try to remember after editing the video to put a link in the description down below or somewhere down there for you to look at. But anyway, so I think this group, and this is my opinion, and I've told this to a couple of people, and they kind of laugh whenever I say it, but I'm not going to say they're the new Grateful Dead, but they have a really strong Grateful Dead-esque sound to them. Their guitar riffs, it's just really reminiscent to me of Grateful Dead, but with one exception. The singer, I love his voice, but he sounds like John Denver to me.
I agree with all that. And
Except the John Denver? Or
No.
he sounds like John Denver?
no, all of it. I agree
All of
with
it, okay,
John
all right,
Denver
okay.
thing. But you know, it's I like to look at other people if they've reviewed the same album that we have. I like to look at, I like to watch other people's reviews and also read reviews. And one reviewer of this album, he said they do sound like the Grateful Dead, but that's a lazy description. And I was like,
Okay.
I thought the same thing immediately,
Yeah.
but if it's lazy, I guess I'm lazy.
I guess,
But
yeah, I guess I am too.
You know, he named like Allman Brothers and a few other people as and I do hear that too. You know, the tonal sound and things like that. Maybe the addition of the piano and the keyboard.
Right.
But you know, the Dead have that too. But
Sure.
anyway, they're a jam band. The Dead's a jam band. They're Pacific Range is a jam band. Their live stuff, they jam out on their songs. They're fucking badass live.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't seen them live, but just looking at their live stuff online is really good.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm missing so far in 2020 is to be able to see music live, in person, with my own eyes and my own ears, and not having to watch it on a freaking screen or my phone or something like that. We need to have some concerts. I'll put on a hazmat suit if I had to go to a concert, wear a mask, whatever I got to do. I need some live music in my life. Anyway, not to take away from your talking about this group. This is a great song too.
It is.
I love this song.
It's really.
I mean, you could just kick back with some headphones on, whether you're listening to it on vinyl or on your phone or on a CD. I suggest vinyl, but just put on some headphones and kick back in your recliner and just chill the fuck out.
If you need to decompress, man, I'm
this is
telling
it.
you, this is the band. You know? And I'm excited to see what's next from these guys.
Yeah, I hope they can. I really hope they can stick all this, you know, state restrictions and all this stuff as far as the whole virus shit going on. But I really hope they can stick together and make it a long time, because they deserve it. They're awesome. They're just great.
Let's pour this beer.
Let's pour the beer. Again, it's Three Floyds. Must be our favorite beer company, I guess. We need to make a trip to Three Floyds one of these days.
We do.
At all possible.
Three Floyds, you guys, you need to be taking care of us. We promote you all the time.
Hell yeah.
Send us some stickers, some swag.
Yeah, send us enough for me and Keith to keep in to do a giveaway on a video. So, and send us some free beer if it's okay to do that. All right, so I already know what this tastes like. I've had this before. I think this might be Keith's first time tasting this.
I'm shocked.
You're shocked. Okay, I'm gonna let you talk about the beer while I drink the beer.
All right, Arctic Panzer Wolf is a massive IPA that will leave your palate its helpless victim.
Okay.
Scorched Earth is our brewery policy. I don't agree with that at all. It is, the style is an India Pale Ale.
Yep.
The IBU is 100. ABV is 9%. I don't agree with the leave your palate its helpless victim and Scorched Earth. It's good.
It is.
I don't like IPAs that like are that hardcore bitter.
Yeah.
Leave your mouth like you drug it through the yard,
Right.
you know, and shove the pine cones in it. This isn't that way. It does have that traditional India Pale Ale flavor, but it's got a clean finish.
It does. I don't think it lingers around very much.
It's really citrusy, though.
It is, and just anybody can leave some bad comments about this and call me a weirdo if they want to, but I like having one of these, and then while I'm having one, I'll take a shot of bourbon and then chase it with this, and that brings out a whole different kind of taste on the palate there. It's weird. I'm not going to say it's the best thing ever, but I do like doing that from time to time. So
I want to try that.
That's just my weird.
I want to try that shit now.
Good.
All right, I don't have any bourbon.
I was supposed to bring Keith bourbon tonight, but
that wasn't a dig on that, Jay.
Oh, sure, Keith.
It wasn't.
Yeah, well,
I've
anyway.
got some whiskey, but it's Japanese whiskey. You know?
Yeah.
It's not everything I thought it'd be.
Maybe we should try that one night and dog it if it's that bad. Maybe. All right. So you're a fan of the beer? You like it?
I'm a fan of the beer. It is getting a little bit. It is making my tongue hairy. The more I drink it, you know what I mean by hairy. It's like makes your tongue start feeling thick and dry.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I still like it. And I don't know if you can tell in this video or not. It is hazy as shit. But usually I'm not a big fan of super hazy beers like that. But this is. I mean, I can't even see my fingers through that very well. But I'm not usually a big fan of the hazy beer like that, but this is an exception. And it's not very often that I can find it where I live at on the shelf somewhere. Usually if if it's out, it's at a bar or something, you're going to get it on tap, which is excellent as well. But this is like only the second time I have found it on the shelf, so I bought it while I could. So I'm not sure how old it is, but it still tastes good and it's drinkable.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have clumps of yeast in it, so
Tastes good.
I'm all right with it.
Back to the album, I just I love the artwork on this album. You know, if you look at the whole thing unfurled there, if that's the right thing to say, but
It is now.
the let me see, the artwork on this thing, I don't even think I can pronounce the guy's name. Brian Blowmirth.
Okay.
Well, anyway, fantastic job, Brian. I love looking at this while I'm listening.
Yeah.
And then I love this too, a big gatefold with a picture of the band in the studio.
I'm always a big fan of when they add pictures of the recording, something going on during the recording process.
Right.
Studio pictures, behind the scenes kind of stuff. I'm always a big fan of it.
This may not even be the same studio they recorded in or whatever, but who cares?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool to see that. You know, I'm not in a band and I haven't been in a recording studio while a band is recording, so you know that's all magical to me. And to see that look, I love it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then this particular version of the album, by the way, they sold out of the first pressing.
Yeah, I'm jealous about that too, because I waited too long to order mine.
And
I ordered another album instead, and which we'll do a video on that as well, but that'll be a good surprise coming up in the future.
so you could get it in black and yellow or black on black, I think was the way the first pressing came out. If I'm wrong, please comment and tell me I'm wrong. I love that. I love being told I'm wrong and corrected. Doesn't bother me one bit. But now, I think the second pressing, there's it's like a foil cover.
Yeah.
And so it's all these beautiful colors in the bright and shiny.
Yeah, it's really.
It is really cool. So that's what you're gonna get, James.
I hope so, man. I actually watched a small clip that they posted online about the printing of the new pressing cover, and it's, man, the printer is huge, and it just comes out on these big sheets, and it's nice, and it's really pretty, and I really like it, and I really want one. I am jealous that you got a first pressing though, but I'll settle for a second whenever I'm able to purchase that. So Keith is deciding on what to listen to next. It's all good. Just throw it on.
I am deciding. I couldn't decide, but I have.
When it's that good, it's hard to choose. I understand. Yes. I've only been able to listen to this album online, streaming it. Keith, like I said, he's the fortunate one to got a copy of it. So I'll get one though. I'll get one. But the songs, I don't think what I've been listening to are in this order either. I think they're all kind of jumbled up.
Right.
So if I get the album, I'll have a totally different perspective on the music.
So we started out with we didn't start out with number one. We started out with Santa Monica.
Okay.
When we started the video.
Yep.
And Coming After You and Guiding the Mass. Those were the 3 tracks. And now this is Need a Little Rain. This is my favorite track.
Really? Okay.
I love this song.
Yep.
It is so badass. It's like this song's a journey for me. It sounds so different start to finish, I think.
Yeah, it does.
And
it does.
I love the changes in it. I would call this song progressive rock.
Oh, yeah.
Not so much a
Yeah.
jam band as what they're labeled, but I think they even are described as California country too.
Yeah.
Country groove. You know, I agree with it all.
I mean, a label's a label. They gotta fit it somewhere
You
so they can.
you gotta slap a label on everything nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's good. And this may be the wrong thing to say too, and I'm not necessarily saying it's a substitute, but it's a good replacement for the Brotherhood disbanding, and then having this new music to kind of jam with, and you know, hopefully more new stuff will keep coming out. So it's to me, it's a good, just kind of, the brotherhood was there. They did their thing. Their music is still fucking awesome. I listen to it all the time. But wait, there's more. You know, here comes this other group out of California, and you know, like I said already, I hope they go a long time.
Right. I agree. I hope they go forever. And yes, it isn't. I haven't been this excited about a new band since the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
So I hope they become more close to the Brotherhood. I don't think there's never ever, for me, ever going to be a replacement for the Brotherhood.
Yeah, I agree.
Ever.
But this band is exactly what I needed, knowing that there wasn't going to be any new Brotherhood stuff coming out in the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
And then this band just kind of stepped in and said, well, here we are, listen to us for a little bit, and still kind of had that same vibe.
Right.
And I'll jump on that train every time he comes to town.
Right. I hope they do come to town.
I do too.
Hey,
I'm
you
there.
guys, are you going to leave California?
Yeah. Hey, if you guys are watching Pacific Range, we're in Kentucky. Come to us. Come somewhere close whenever you can, because we'll make the trek to get there.
Hey, you guys can play on my front porch.
Absolutely.
You
That'd
know?
be awesome.
I live way out in the country. I got 12 acres. We can social distance with as many people around here that will come.
And we'll supply the drinks and whatever else you might need. We can come up with some stuff.
Right.
You know?
We can't pay you. We don't have any money.
We need a few more 100,000 followers before we can start making some money on these. So
We'll have a tip barrel, not a tip jar, and you know, we'll get that barrel filled for you.
Right.
How about that?
But refreshments we'll take care of.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, they'll be.
We'll take care of refreshments. So. All right, so let's rate this beer. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to say about it that we haven't already said that we could just sit here and waste our time on. I'm giving it. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
That's what I'm gonna give it.
I'll give it a. Man, I'm just so bored with standard beers, man.
Yeah.
Or any beer. I'm bored. So I give it a 3.5. But not 3.5 because it's probably, I'm just not feeling beers that much lately. And I need to try these real super fruity looking beers that is so popular right now. Probably people won't even watch this because of this beer because they're so far off IPAs now.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know what everybody likes. I don't care. I know what I like.
Yeah.
So I usually don't like fruity beers, so I stay away from them. But anyway.
Well, that just gives us an opportunity to do more stuff. We can do more bourbon, more mixed drinks and stuff like that. We could expand our horizons a little bit.
What's your guys' favorite drink? What would you pair with these guys? Right? You know,
just looking at this album cover, what kind of drink would you pair with that?
Right. Tell us what you think. Please comment.
Yeah.
Please like us.
Keith's begging. He's begging now.
I want you to like me. I need those fake likes. You got to get my dopamine up.
That's
I got to get my dopamine fixed.
That's right.
That's got to be why people like those likes. We're not monetized. We don't make money off our videos.
No.
You know, there's about 60 of you that watch
us on a regular basis.
So we appreciate all 60
We
of you.
We do. Every last effing one of you. We appreciate those who watch our videos, comment on our videos. The ones who find us on Facebook and Instagram, who make comments and leave us, you know, comments as far as suggestions and things that they like. And, you know, we're into that. We're down with that. Whatever the hip terminology is, we're down with that.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're not going to rate the album.
No, I don't think we should.
If we have to, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10,
Right.
100 out of 100. A plus, guys. A plus plus. Plus 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 plus.
2 thumbs up?
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yeah. We love you, Pacific Range.
And
Please give us more.
Yes, please give us more. Give us some more music. Give us some more YouTube stuff live, and just keep sending it out. Don't stop. Don't stop. We think the world of you, and we think you guys have a lot of potential to rock the world.
Yeah.
Just gotta do it, man.
As soon as you can tour, come close to Kentucky, we'll buy a ticket.
Yes, we will buy a ticket. Or you can ask us where Keith lives at, and we'll give you his address and
You can play on my front porch.
play on his front porch.
The cabin, I got a big front porch. You can fit the whole band on there.
Absolutely. Out in the middle of the woods, it'd be the perfect music to play out here where
Right.
we're at.
It fits.
It fits perfect.
I opened the front door of the cabin and blasted out in the yard. I don't have a yard, really. I just have woods. But anyway, there's enough room to put lawn chairs.
Right.
So come on out.
So
It's
do we
even
have?
set up like a stadium. The cabin's down.
Yeah, it's
Down the hill.
Yeah.
Everybody would set up for
Kind of like an amphitheater
Right,
type of vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is pretty awesome out here. So do we have anything else to add on this?
I don't think so.
Okay, so before we go, I just want to say, go buy the beer if you like Three Floyds and haven't tried Panzerwolf. Try to find the beer and drink that.
Buy anything from Three
Three
Floyd.
Floyds, yeah, it's all good.
Three Floyds in specific range.
And go buy this album. I don't care how you buy it. If you buy it on vinyl, well, then that's even better. But if you support this band in any way, buying it on iTunes, buying the CD, however you can support this band, do it, because bands need support right now.
Right.
Bands that can't do their normal festival. This is the heart of festival season right now.
Right.
And bands can't do it like they did before. So please go out and support some music, whether it's local music, whether it's, big time label music, whatever it is. If you like them, go out and support them by buying their stuff, whether it's their merchandise, their music, whatever you can do, because they need the help. No matter who they are, they need your help right now.
Right. And we want to keep those guys going.
Yeah.
We want to keep them afloat. We want to, get them through this just like we all are. Fortunately enough, James and I, both of our jobs are essential,
Yeah.
whatever that means.
Exactly.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think music is essential. I think music is essential. I think that going to shows is essential.
Yes.
I believe all that. I love all you artists out there. Thanks for being you.
Right. All right, so with that all being said and all being serious and from the heart, I'm James.
And I'm Keith.
And we hope that you like this video. We're glad to be back, and we're planning on doing more videos, so give us a thumbs up. Leave us some comments. Find us on Facebook and Instagram. Leave us some thumbs up and some comments on that to let us know that you are watching and that you're liking. We comment back pretty quickly on stuff, and we have a good relationship with our viewers, and we want to keep that going. We want it to grow. So find us on the internets and let us know that you're out there.
Right.
So thanks a lot. We appreciate you watching.
Hey, you can even tell us you hate us. We
Yeah, I
like
don't
that
care.
too.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just let us know that you're out there. So
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I wanna take you to the